Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for OSRS. Now this week we see Quest Speedrunning Batch 3 and more, so there's more stuff to come with some Pulse 77. But there was an issue in hotfix that was raised, and it is already fixed, but the issue was players have reported not being able to climb down the ladder from the upper levels of the Motherlode mine if they logged into that area. But again, that has been hotfixed. So there is a change log from December 6th, so today. Quest Speedrunning Batch 3, so there's a Taste of Hope, Sins of Father are now available to speedrun. They made trophy changes to the times for Beneath Cursed Sands. Below Ice Mountain and the Temple of the Eye have entered into open beta. Items dropped due to inventory overload or overflow are now correctly deleted when starting a fresh speedrun. Pulse 77 changes are that the Essence pouches have been added to the Guardians of the Rift loot table. Cordelia can now repair pouches. You can now change the default destination on the Deep Wilderness lever. The random cycle delay has been removed from a variety of mining sources. Tombs of a Masket combat achievements. There is the Masket Remnant will now be retroactively completed when opening the combat achievement interface for those players who have a Cursed Phalanx. The KC kill requirement for both Tomb Raider task has been reduced to 50. Novice Tomb Raider has been moved to the hard tier of the combat achievements. Tomb Raider has been moved to the master tier of the combat achievements. It just tripped me up. A number of items have been added to the restricted list, but ... damage. Fail conditions for no skipping allowed are now clearer. You'll no longer fail I'm in a rush after breaking a single boulder, or fail all praise Zebek when losing prayer points in any other room. All versions of the Avernick Defender and Gomal's Hilt combo now have the same placeholder. Other changes revolve around fixing an issue causing the chat box on mobile to become unstable. They made it clear when the tablets have been translated in the Garden of Death. The spooky cauldron behind Zaf's shop has been moved slightly. The signposts that open a full screen display will no longer open PvP or Dead Man Worlds. The imbued capes of the gods in front of the Mage Arena 2 now protect over more items on death. You'll now see the missing animations when mining a large ash pile. And in case you missed it, the Winter Summit is almost here, so join at 2000 GMT December 10th over on Twitch for massive reveals and more. So if you're not sure, the 10th is actually this Saturday. So just check it out, see what is all going on. What's coming next week is this year's Christmas event and last game update of the year. Yes, we are getting to that time, guys. But yes, it is a Quest Speedrunning Batch 3, which is the quest is Taste of Hope, which is the requirements are as follows: the Darkness of Hollowvale, Recipe for Disaster, Monkey -1, the Fermentic Isle, Shades of Morton, Ghost Ahoy, 55 Agility, 50 Mining, 48 Crafting, 40 Herblore, 38 Slayer, and base 70 combat stats. The items are as follows: 12k coin, 5 stamina potions, 2 in bank, 30 sharks, 20 in bank, 4 super restore potions, 2 in bank, enchant emerald or jade tablet emerald, Ghost Speak, Ectophile, Rod of Avendus, Dragon Scimitar, Dragon Defender, Fighter Torso, Dragon Plate Legs, Dragon Boots, Helm of Nathsnot, Obsidian Cape, Amulet of Glory, Berserker Ring Eye, and Rune Gloves. The trophy times are 47 minutes. Then we go into silver, which is 38, gold is 32, and platinum is 29. So, Sins of the Father require all the same quests as before, but also Vampire Slayer, or the Permanent Exiles, King's Ransom, and the Night Waves Training Grounds. But it also requires 70 woodcutting, 65 agility, 60 fletching, 56 crafting, 50 slayer, and a base 90 combat stats. With this, you get 15k coins, 6 stamina potions, 3 in the bank, 30 Sharks again, 25 in bank. 16 Ceradoom and Brews, 12 in bank. 8 Super Restore Potion, 6 in bank. Super Anti-Poison, Enchant Ruby or Topaz Tablet. Ruby, Ghost Speak Amulet, and Vanda's Flail. Dracon's Medallion, Abyssal Whip, Dragon Defender, Bando's Chestplate and Tassets. Primordial Boots, Naze Knot, Face Guard. Fire Cape, Amulet of Fury, Berserk Ring, Borrow's Gloves, and 50 Intimate Darts in bank. It'll be for bronze at 78 minutes, then silver at 66, gold at 58, and platinum at 54. So they've also slightly tweaked, as we mentioned before. The new times for the Beneath Cursed Sands went from 52 for, well, starting at bronze at 52 down to 40. Silver went from 40 to 36, gold from 32 to 30, and platinum 28 to 27. And then there are also, of course, the Below Ice Mountain and Temple of the Eye for the beta world, so you can check those out in the beta. And then there is the Pole 77 changes. Those, as we discussed up above, pretty nice changes, including Cordelia being able to repair them. But you can hand her 25 pearls to unlock the repair option, and she'll just charge. She'll charge just 1 pearl per repair. So that's kind of cool and kind of useful. But also the pickaxes. This is going to be going for copper, tin, coal, blurite, silver, volcanic ash, gem rocks, gold, mithril, lavakite, adamant, clay, salt, rudite, and amethyst. So what that means is there's no longer a delay after mining one. So keep that in mind. Tombs of Basket, we went for those. The one thing I should mention is that the original Novice Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider have been reduced from 100 to 50. I know it said up top that it was 50, but it's been reduced by 50 count. So that is pretty awesome. The other changes, we actually just went over that. The Winter Summit, again, that is Saturday, December 10th at 2000 game time. Do check that out. And then we have what's coming next week. So there's some interesting drawings here of Santa and a portal. And I gotta admit, those portals look pretty creepy. But it is a portal to a pub. There is 4 gingerbread gnomes. There's 4 different types. There's a fully formed one with no legs, one with no head, and a smashed one. You can throw the gingerbread gnomes into the hopper, and the conveyor belts are recolored. So that's going to be interesting, but that will be coming Tuesday, December 13th at the usual time of 11:30 GMT. We'll find out more about that coming then. But otherwise, there is some merch. Do check it out, because keep in mind, up until December 9th, there is that deal going on, which there's all kinds of goodies there if you are interested. Otherwise, we had the PvP World Rota and the PvP Arena. Keep that in mind. PvP Rota has moved to Period B, 560 UK PvP, 579 US High Risk PvP, 561 UK Free to Play PvP, 580 US LMS Competitive, and you got World 390 AUS for LMS Competitive has been deactivated with this Rota. And the PvP Arena is the Max/Med loadout for the ranked duels and tournaments this week. So that is actually it for this week. Just interesting week, and I really like the changelog. So that'll do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.